Well, hello, I'm Sister Abigail. There's so much going on this website right now, and I just wanted to alert you to some of them. The Bible Health 101 show will be starting in about 4 or 5 weeks, as soon as I finish my, complete my studies and becoming a raw food chef. I will start doing these shows again. The Sister Abigail show will still go on. It's going to continue now, and it's going to continue after we start the Bible Health 101 show. So I'm hoping to get you guys involved. So send in your health questions, and so that we can get some answers here for you. Now, today I'm not going to talk about health. Haven't you heard this mantra, this slogan, God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve? You know, I read that all the time, or I hear people say that to other people, sometimes even to me, and it's used by Christians, and I'm a Christian, okay, trying to somehow prove that homosexuality is wrong. Okay, now I can't argue with you. God really did create Adam and Eve. Okay, that's the biblical creation account. I believe that. Okay, and they're right. Okay, but Reverend Peter Gomes, he wrote the good book. He said that we have to figure out what question the author of Genesis was trying to answer, okay? And that question was, where do you come from? And, you know, the only answer to that is we come from a union of a man and a woman, okay? So the creation account, the Genesis story isn't, let's say, a history of every social relationship. It's not like an anthropology, a history of anthropology. Okay? Reverend Gomes, he goes on to say that, that the Genesis account doesn't include friendships. Okay? But none of us today would assume that friendships are condemned or abnormal. So he mentions that the single state isn't really mentioned. Okay? And, as we read about different religious circumstances, being single is highly esteemed. So I think that's a pretty good response to the God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve comment. Now, if you have other questions, about anything GLBT related, from a biblical perspective, I can answer them on this show, but I'd also like to send you to an awesome website. A dear Christian brother, a friend of mine, Rick Brentlinger, has a website called GayChristian101.com, and he has written a book that covers this and a number of other topics. All the clobber passages get dealt with. He's even got some scriptures of affirmation. That's right, there are scriptures of affirmation in the Bible. Well, I appreciate your listening today. Remember, send in your questions, your comments, and we will have them discussed on the show. God bless you.